Dominic holds up the sewage water and he goes, "Do you want this one back?" And she goes, now we are going to head to the beach and try and not die of heat. So wish us luck. We will take you guys along. We just drove basically the whole beach, and last time we were here, there was no parking, you guys. We had to pay for parking anywhere that we were going to park. But this time, there's parking everywhere. Like literally, there's parking all along the beach. And I have complained so many times about having to pay for parking. You can get them, babe. Every time that I talk about Wilmington, and now I feel like an idiot because there's clearly a lot of places to park that you don't have to pay for parking. So maybe it's just because it's the last week of August or something that like they changed the prices or something and now it's just free. But we're down and we're gonna find a place to park and we are gonna go to the beach. I'm excited.
Hero, but I can't get out of bed. There's too much in my head. I could be more faithful.
So, we just got done with the beach, and oh yeah, thank you, baby. It was beautiful, and the weather was perfect. It wasn't even very hot out at all, which was really nice. But we are going to get barbecue.
Got burned.
I know. You did too.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh shit.
We're both red.
Alright.
But it didn't feel like we were burning, which was nice, but it will feel like
Well,
we're
the
burning.
last time I didn't feel like I was burning, I got severe sun poisoning.
That happened. But we are going to hit up this barbecue joint. What's it called again? Mac and cheese or something? Speed shop. It looks like it's a bar, but we're not gonna sit at it. We're just gonna pick up food and bring it back to see Sunday, and we'll let you guys know how it is. I'll get you some footage of it. We'll see. Hopefully it's yummy because I'm craving barbecue. Okay guys, so we just pulled in and this place is poppin'. Like literally the parking lot is completely full. Dominic threw his mask on to go and pick up our order. Nobody's wearing a mask, obviously, because people aren't doing that here. So he's the only one wearing a mask, and he is picking up our order now, and it must be good because everybody is out there sitting. Like there's an outdoor seating, and there is like really good social distancing. I feel they have a bunch of picnic tables out there, and everybody's sitting at different picnic tables, and they're all a good distance apart from each other. So I do feel like it is a good social distancing place. Maybe I don't know how it looks inside. We'll get that info from Dominic. But yeah, it must be good because there's a bunch of people here. So we shall see. Hi, Bubby. Oh my God, that big honking bag.
Yeah.
Extra popo. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. How was it in there? Nobody was wearing a mask?
No, everybody was.
Everybody was wearing a mask?
When people weren't,
God
were the
damn.
people who didn't have to because they were eating.
Wow.
Once you sit down at the table and they bring you drinks, you don't have to wear a mask.
I'm gonna put this in here for that.
Lake Norman, that's what it was called. There is extra stuff in there, apparently.
That's pretty good. Everything is upside down. There we go.
Oh my God, that all smells amazing.
Yeah.
Will you pull out the brisket tips though?
Yeah.
It's in a big thingy. I can get it.
I got it.
It's probably that way, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh my God.
Again, baby.
Gotta show them.
Just sanitize your hand first.
Oh yeah, I'll do that in just a second. I need some light because man, these look amazing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that. If they're good, I'd pay 11.
Those look incredible. Well, I don't know if I'd pay 11 again. But we'll see how
that would be
they
your
are.
food for the time, you know?
Thank you, baby. Yeah, like as a meal. Is that what you mean? And then like a side or whatever.
Yeah, that plus a little bit of macaroni and cheese. Like, oh man, you'd be set.
Oh my god, it looks amazing. I'm stoked. I've been craving this brisket.
Yeah, I mean, those pictures though.
In October, it feels like summertime. I keep falling for you like every night. Been communicating through satellites, yeah. It's black and white. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down.
Oh my god, amazing. We've only tried these, obviously, but they're incredible.
I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow, just like day by day. Like day by day. You're the only sunset that I'll never forget. Red and orange sorbet, like it is the best yet. In October, it feels like summertime. I keep falling for you like every night. Been communicating through satellites.
Okay, guys, so I know we went there on a whim, but this is some of the best barbecue I've ever had in my life. Like, it's amazing. We would literally drive back here just for this barbecue. So, if you're ever in the area, this place is where it's at. It's amazing. Like, literally every part of this is so good. Dominic got, what did you get? Oh. What'd you get again?
Food on my face, apparently.
The Brunswick stew.
What was it? Brunswick stew and macaroni and cheese and pulled pork. You got pulled pork, baked beans, and loaded chili.
Yes. Every single thing was amazing. I don't even know what I would choose next. I'd get this again, I
Collard
think.
greens.
I don't want to try their collard greens. These are all too good. We might need to do like the extra sides. There's also, you can get 3 extra sides on top of it.
And the brisket burn ends.
Oh yeah, you guys saw us try those. Those were amazing. But we forgot about them because everything else was so good. So
Those were unreal, though.
definitely, you guys all need to freaking go here if you go to Wilmington, because best food I've had in, no offense, because he cooks me everything, but best food I've had out in a very long time. You ready? Let's go. Come on. Okay, guys. So we are on our way to the beach now. I showered last night in that shower. It really wasn't that bad. Like, it actually was, I felt like it was kind of spacious, and it was one of the most enjoyable showers that I've taken in a while, which makes me question, like, maybe our shower sucks or something at home, because, I feel like at home, like, our shower, I don't know, it's just not, I don't know if the water pressure is off or something, but if I'm saying that, like, a little shower in an RV situation is a good shower, I don't know. That's questionable for me. But it was an amazing shower. It felt great. I guess maybe it was because I had spent the day in the sun or whatever, and you know how you always feel so much better after you shower, after getting, like, all that sand on you and stuff. So we did that, and then we went to Dunkin'. Oh my gosh, I have a story to tell you about Dunkin'. So we went to Dunkin', and this girl... I forgot I turned my AC off because I need you guys to be able to hear me, but it's hot in here. We went to Dunkin' and they handed us out our drinks. Dominic's was perfect. Mine, it was obvious there was no cream in it. So I said to the lady before trying it, I said, you know, there's no cream in that. Can you please put some cream in it? And I don't think they're supposed to take it back in there because of everything that's going on with the virus. But I handed it back to her because why wouldn't you? Like, I don't want her to think that I'm trying to get something for free. It genuinely wasn't right. So I said, there's no cream in it. Please fix it. So she takes it back. She puts cream in it, which, I mean, it's fine. But I really don't like when they do that, when they, like, bring it back in there and then they use the same drink. I don't know. I'm not a fan, and especially not with COVID and everything. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. So she takes it back in. She fixes it for me. And then she hands it back out. And we drive off. I try it, and it's gross. There is no caramel in it at all. Like, it was completely wrong. I get caramel, coconut, and cream in mine, and it was only coconut. There was for sure no caramel in it. And so we were like, okay, we're just gonna go back. Usually Dominic will run in for me, and he's amazing with this kind of stuff. I don't know if I don't think he likes complaining, but he will go in and like handle it himself if I ever have an issue. So he'll just like go into the store and like say, hey, you guys made this wrong. So we pull up and you can't go in. It's the lobby part is closed right now because of coronavirus. So we pull back through the drive-thru. We say to the lady on the speaker, we say, hey, our coffee is completely wrong. Like, there was no caramel in it. And she goes, okay, what coffee is it? And then we told her what coffee it was. And she's like, okay, we'll just give you a cup of caramel. I'm like, okay, I need you to fix it, is what I said to Dominic. I said, can you just tell her, like, we need a new coffee because they made it completely wrong. I don't know if it's just caramel that's off in it. All I know is it's wrong. And I already had to hand it back to them and have them fix it. So if they would like, we can hand them back this. And I don't want this drink. It's shit. I don't want this drink. So I need them to fix it. So I don't know. Am I being a Karen, you guys? I never use it. This is the first time I've ever used the term Karen because I don't know. I feel for Karens, but at the same time, I'm like, really? If people were going around saying Jazzy, I mean, look at people say Jazzy in songs all the time, and I don't talk about how my name is tarnished or something, you know. But anyway, so I could be being a Karen in this situation, but I needed my coffee to be fixed. So I said, no, I paid for my coffee to be made. I didn't pay for you to hand me out a cup of caramel and tell me to make it myself. I'm not interested. So Dominic said, hey, like, this is probably why Dominic doesn't like to, like, go back through the drive-thru, because I get kind of feisty, rather than he could just go in himself and, like, fix it, and it wouldn't be an issue, and he would say it much more polite than I would. But, so he says, hey, like, is there any way you can fix the coffee, and we will give you the coffee we have back. We don't want this drink, we want a new drink. And she's like, oh, yeah. Pretty much. That's pretty much how she said it. And this is the same lady that yesterday we came through and she couldn't find her order. And because we order online every time. So yesterday she couldn't find it, which wasn't a big deal. But she was really giving us pushback saying that, like, we didn't order it. Like, we never placed our order. And I'm like, okay, well, I already paid on the app, so we did. Anyway, basically, moral of the story is this Dunkin' sucks. And at the end of the day, the little girl, who was not the mean girl, the little girl handed us out the coffee, and then she hands us out this coffee that looks like the coffee that I would want, with cream and stuff in it. And then Dominic holds up the coffee they gave us that looks completely different, like sewage water, you guys. Like, I'm talking, like, there was obviously no cream in it, which is fine if you don't like cream, but I do. So Dominic holds up the sewage water, and he goes, do you want this one back? And she goes, yeah, I do. We'll pour it out. I'm like, listen, I don't want your sewage water anyway, but I really don't think it's a good idea for you to pull the coffee back into your building again a second time after I've drank out of it at this point. I don't know. Might be, like, too intense about COVID, but, like, I wouldn't do it if I was her, but whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they for sure thought we were just trying to, like, get a free coffee out of it, but let's be real. I'm here paying for coffee. I don't really care if I have a free coffee. I love free coffee. I'll take free coffee any day of the week. But I want my coffee to be right. If you're going to give me a free coffee and it's shit, I'm not going to drink it. So, I don't know, you guys. that's my little story for the day. And also, I'm sorry if it's like shaky. I don't know, I put you up on like the steering wheel and it's a little bit bumpy in this car. Anyway, so now we are going to the beach and we're gonna get some sun. I'm really excited. Dominic wants to go in the water, which is always my favorite. That's always so much fun. So we'll go in the water. And oh, it's our anniversary today, and that's really fun. Dominic has like some sort of something planned for dinner tonight. He said it's pho or noodles. I don't really know. We'll see what it actually is. He said it was Asian, so we'll see if it is Asian or if he's just trying to trick me. But if it is Asian, I'll be happy as well.